In a world where feathers are the height of fashion and clucking is the universal language, there existed a peculiar farm where the chickens reigned supreme. This was no ordinary farm, this was the fowl kingdom of Featherington, where the roosters strutted in tuxedos and the hens wore pearls. At the crack of dawn, the great egg debate commenced. Each chicken had its own theory on the optimal laying position for producing the most exquisite eggs. Some argued for the classic squat and plop technique, while others championed the avant-garde method of somersaulting mid-air. The arguments were heated, feathers flew, but in the end they all agreed that the eggs must be laid in a perfectly coordinated formation, spelling out the farm's motto, "Cluck louder, dream bigger." Meanwhile, in the coop, the drama unfolded. Henrietta, the melodramatic hen, dramatically flapped her wings, proclaiming, "Oh, woe is me! My feathers are in disarray, and my breakfast was served with a side of existential crisis." Her fellow chickens rolled their eyes, accustomed to Henrietta's flair for the dramatic. But little did they know, trouble was brewing in the neighbouring farmyard. The neighbouring farm, run by the notoriously grumpy farmer Old Man McFeathers, was embroiled in a poultry feud of epic proportions. The cows had formed a union demanding better grazing conditions, the pigs were staging a protest for mud rights, and the goats had taken to practicing synchronized yoga in protest of their lack of climbing opportunities. But amidst the chaos, one rooster dared to dream the impossible dream. Cluckington, the visionary rooster, had a grand plan to unite the farms in harmony. He strutted into the town square, feathers puffed with determination, and declared, "Fellow fowls, we must rise above our differences. Let us cluck together, peck together, and lay eggs side by side in unity." The chickens stared at him in disbelief, their beaks agape. But then, one by one, they began to nod in agreement. Perhaps, just perhaps, Cluckington's absurd dream wasn't so absurd after all. And so, with a cacophony of clucks and a flurry of feathers, the chickens of Featherington and the critters of McFeather's farm joined forces. They built bridges instead of fences, shared their eggs instead of hoarding them, and together they created a world where absurdity reigned supreme, and laughter was the currency of the land. And as the sun set on the horizon, casting a golden glow over the united farmyards, the chickens and their newfound friends clucked in unison, "Long live the absurdity of Featherington!"